So the $1 million question is, where have I been, right? I've been home. I haven't been nowhere. I don't have like this extravagant story of me traveling in 50 states. And no, I've been sitting my ass at home, you know what I'm saying, raising my daughter, working on a relationship with my children, working on a relationship with my fiance. Yes, I'm engaged. Yes, Dani proposed to me at Ruth's Chris. And before I get into that, y'all, I just want to say mental health is important. One of the main reasons I took a break was because I had to get my mental health together. I had to get my mental right. My mind was all over the place, you know what I'm saying? From getting locked up pregnant to losing income to having to stay in a studio apartment. Now that I moved, I can tell y'all that was a studio apartment. We was crammed up. The bedroom was in the living room. And I know you got to get out how you feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely that from the gutter, from the bottom ass bitch. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? I get it, right? But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, you know, baby steps, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really in a position to be picky. So that goes to the next thing. My mental. So your girl is in therapy now. Let me take a sip on that, because girl, queen op in therapy, queen op in motherfucking therapy. Let me take a sip. Hold on. Never in a million years would I would have thought that I would be in therapy, you know what I'm saying? And only been in it for a few months because I was dragging my feet. I would think about it for like 6 months, honestly, but I've been dragging my feet because I'm like, you know, I got summer all the time, and that's in a whole nother story. I'll tell you that story on live. You know, it just was hard for me to find me time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told to all you stay-at-home moms, I told my hat to y'all. What y'all seeing now is the clean, well, the whole house clean, but the clean part of the house with no toys and stuff all over. Let me show you, because I'm talking shit. Let me just show you real quick. Her toys is together. Look. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me back it up. Y'all done messed it up. All right. So if that scene was messed up, it was because I put the camera on her toys and I put the camera on her clothes. Our dryer don't work, but the washer do. So I'm getting it where I fit in. If the dryer don't work, bitch, I'm gonna hang your shit up in your meat, right? So moving along, your girl is in therapy now. It's my first time being in therapy for anything. Childhood trauma, motherfucking adulthood trauma, any motherfucking trauma, okay? So I just, like, I'm losing my train of thought, y'all. I'm gonna cut this out and go to the next one, okay? So y'all, me and Dani, as y'all can see, we still together. We moved into our new house. Well, it's not a new house, but like we're renting. But you know, we moved into a bigger place. Our last place was super, super small, and that leads me to the next thing. Me and Dani's relationship. We're still together, but we have a lot of working on our relationship to do. Like, we still argue and fight like any other couple would. You know what I'm saying? But I really blame that on like the normal honeymoon phase that everybody got at the beginning. We didn't get that because after dating for 2 months, we were both locked up, clank together. You know what I'm saying? And what really made me look at Dani in a different light was when we got locked up. Listen, she was solid. Like, she wasn't trying to look out for herself like motherfuckers was telling her to. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we in the cell. They put us in 2 cells side by side, right? And that's another thing too. When I do the Q&A, y'all, I'm gonna speak on everything. Y'all ask me anything y'all want to know. I'm telling y'all, because guess what? The case is over. I can speak on whatever the fuck I want to speak on. I can speak on whoever I want to speak on. The case is over. So yeah, the Q&A definitely gonna be lit, right? Y'all get to ask me anything. So like I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dani, like, she stood 10. Like, we in the cell side by side, and they did like a Zoom call for the judge. Like, they bring the judge to your cell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta talk through the bars type shit, right? Well, I think they actually popped the door for that one. But so Dani telling the judge, like, she ain't do nothing, da-da-da-da, was me, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? The judge like, look, I'm just a motherfucking, I forgot what judge that she was. I'm just a bail judge, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it just opened my eyes. So it's just like, even though I know me and Dani's relationship gonna work, I feel like even if it doesn't, which it is, because I'm not giving up. I feel like with two people, as long as we both want the relationship to work, it'll motherfucking work, right? But I just feel like at a time like that in my life, if you don't, like, if you stand 10 when the whole world is against me, like, I have no choice but to respect that shit. Like, and then it just turned me way on, like, the kick in me, like, motherfucker was a tsunami down there, because it's just like, I'm used to motherfuckers folding on me, doing me dirty and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that she stayed 10 toes solid is like, you know what I'm saying? If she, like, we don't fight about nothing deep. It just be like little shit, because we two females up underneath each other all day long, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, I know I might be all over the place, y'all, but shout out to my supporters and my fans that was checking on me for a whole year straight. Ain't never give up, ain't never nothing, like, kept sending me DMs, kept commenting on pictures, like, just kept making sure, reaching out to making sure me and Summer was okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so grateful for my supporters. Like, even when everything was going down, I'm just so grateful for y'all. Like, you know what I mean? So, shout out to the motherfucker obsters, big obsters. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so what did I touch on, y'all? I said, let me sit down, y'all. A bitch can die. Woo. So, like I said, we got our new house. We getting ready for the holidays. I am going to show y'all the pictures of from last holiday, from last Christmas and stuff, because we took some really cute like pictures and shit. But yeah, y'all, life has been good. What have I been doing? Just sitting at home, working on taking care of my daughter, raising my daughter. Thank God for that. It's just like the very things that people work so hard to take away from me, I am enjoying, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to enjoy that without the sickness of social media. You know, people became obsessed with seeing me down, seeing me fail, seeing me struggle, seeing me just hurt, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I guess I put that energy out there from the things that I was doing. So I don't feel no type of way against y'all for hating me and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? This whole year off, and with me being in therapy, I've been learning how to take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability. That was the A word that I just tried to avoid. You know what I'm saying? Accountability. I'm not gonna get into too much right now because I'm gonna save it for the real Q&A. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing my therapist is working with me on. You know what I'm saying?